Hey guys, I'm just gonna give everybody a second to get logged on. I'm doing this on my stairs because I have a dog and a 5-year-old and a husband, and they are always out there being loud and obnoxious. So I'm just gonna do it on here. I wanted to do a Periscope talking about auto ships. We have a lot of team members that aren't running them right now. And I just wanted to talk about what they are and why they're important. So what is an auto ship? Okay, so when you sign up a loyal customer, what you're doing essentially is setting their auto ship up. So it's just, they're going to know it's going to come. They can edit it, just like they do. We have the same option for an auto ship. So you can change the date again, just like a loyal customer can. And they're really important, and here's why. There's 2 different ways to be commission qualified. And you can get 150 in personal bonus volume, PBV. What is personal bonus volume? It's the volume directly underneath you. So there is a GV and a PBV. Your GV is your group volume. That is what your whole team is. So if you have a distributor underneath you, whatever the distributor makes is your group volume as well. So they're loyal customers, and if someone does, the referral program, then that's in your GV as well. Your personal bonus volume is only what's directly underneath you. So that would be your auto ships, your personal orders, or your loyal customers. So you can do that. You can have 150 PBV, and usually when you're first signing up, you're trying to get those first 4 loyal customers for your free product. So a lot of the times, the first, second, even the third month, you have the 150. But here is the issue. You never know when someone's credit card is going to decline. You never know when someone is going to just up and quit and never do anything with it again. So counting on your loyal customers to keep you commission qualified is extremely risky. My first month, I signed up my 4 loyal customers. I signed up my husband and got him his 4. So I've never given myself any other loyal customers since then. And I've been lucky enough that my loyal customers took care of themselves their first month, so that was fine. But I have a distributor on the team right now who last month, she had 3 of her personally enrolled loyal customers' credit cards decline the whole time, they never fixed. So what happened is the last day of the month, she had to make up so much personal bonus volume because auto ships have to run by the 25th. So the last day of the month, she had to make up so much, bonus volume because those three loyal customers' auto ships declined. And she tried to get them fixed. I tried to help her get them fixed, but it just didn't happen. So the second way to be commission qualified is if you run your auto ship for at least 80. How do you check to gather your volume for the month as far as charts go? You talk to your loyal customers. I recommend talking to your loyal customers the whole way. Some people enroll loyal customer and then they just, give them all their information and let them go. Personally, I talk to them every single month. I check in on how things are going. I check in on if they want to change their products, and that'll give you a better understanding on if, something was going on with them, then they would probably mention it beforehand. But the second way to be commission qualified is to run that auto ship for 80 bonus volume or more before the 25th of the month. So what happens is you're safe. So the end of the month, 3 of your people, decline. You only have 30 in volume. Instead of having to make up 120 in volume, you already ran your auto ship for 80 and you're fine. So you don't have to place a huge order at the end of the month to stay commission qualified like we had to do for one of our DTs this month. So everyone should run your auto ship. I've run mine, and I not only run it for being commission qualified and guaranteeing myself, but there's another reason it's important. I always put a box of wraps, at least 1 box of wraps, in my auto ship. Why? Because I want to hold myself accountable to get those wraps sold. So if I know every month I'm going to have 4 wraps coming to me, then I know I want to sell those 4 wraps and make a profit. And I'm going to know that they're going to be there. So I'm going to know every month I have 4 wraps. that I want to get them out. I want to make that extra money, and I want to get wraps on people to, get them to be loyal customers. You can also just do 2 wraps. If you just want to make it a profit, 2 boxes of wraps will keep you above 80, and you can just sell all your wraps and make a total profit. I recommend being a product of the product. Not to mention, when you try a product, then you have a personal testimony to go along with it. So if somebody says, I want to know what the cleanser is like, you've used it, so you can know what it is. So my personal suggestion, and this is just me, I would do a box of wraps in your auto ship to keep yourself accountable for selling 4 every month, getting wraps on people, and do either your favorite product or a new product every month, and to get you above that 80. So do, for 1 month, try New You, 1 month to get the exfoliating peel and the cleanser or something. Just always be trying new products, because then it's so much easier when somebody says, what does the, exfoliating peel smell like? I have an answer for them because I've smelled it. What does the energy drink taste like? I know because I have tasted it and I love it, and I can attest to that. I don't have to say, someone told me it tastes like this. I know because I have it. I run my auto ship on the 15th. So if you've been in for a while, you're probably getting some commission, maybe a decent commission on the 15th. So, and maybe you want to run it on the 16th to make sure it's there and everything. That's fine too, but I do it that way because I want my business to pay for itself. So I pay for my auto ship with my commission. Do you recommend RDTs keep energy drinks on hand on greens to go? Yep, definitely. Anything that you can hand out easily to, potential, keep on hand. I keep energy drinks, greens, wraps, and facials with me all the time. They're in my purse. I have Blitz cards and a product catalog always in my purse because, it's something you can hand somebody and they'll remember you, and they'll remember that you gave them something. You didn't just give them words, you gave them something, and that makes you more important. So definitely those are great things to put in your auto ship, is greens, energy drinks, something that you can hand to somebody. That's definitely something great to always have. When you can afford it, do it little by little. That's why that auto ship is so great. Just do it little by little. But I always do mine on the 15th because, like I said, it's just, I don't have to worry about it. It's done. I still have the whole rest of the month to get everything else taken care of and worry about my distributors and not have to worry about keeping myself commission qualified. You can build, like I said, I have never kept a loyal customer since I got R4 for myself and for Michael. I give I fast start my people, and I help build the people who are working hard, and I try to run with my runners. So I don't necessarily keep people for myself anymore. I want to help people who are trying really hard to help themselves. So when I see that someone has their auto ship set up for over 80, that is another clue that they're a runner and that they're really working hard, because I know that they're serious. So those are the people who I'm going to help more in the business, is the people who I know are more serious and who have auto ships up. They're enrolling people. They're posting every day. So your auto ship is another clue to give to your leaders that are on the team that, you're committed. You're doing this. This is your business, and you're committed enough to put some extra money in to it every month. You own your own business. So investing in your future, imagine if you started, a company up tomorrow and you had to put in all this overhead to get started. It's not like this for our company. $100 a month, if that's what you have to spend to be successful and, build your dream life, then make it happen somehow, and that's why you can put the wraps in there and make some money back each month. Just show everybody that you're ready to be here, and show everyone that when you're somewhere, you have something to give. You have a personal story because you're running that auto ship every month. And it takes so much stress off your business and lets you focus on people on your team, being a good leader, because if you have one distributor under you, you're a leader. And if you don't yet, you're prepping yourself to be an even better leader when they actually come. So just, you want to lead by example, and that's what I'm trying to do. I know that you signed up in this business to make some extra money, and these are just the ways that it happens. This is thinking big. This isn't thinking, a little pocket change here and there, some extra money. And if you want to run it like that, that's fine too. But if you really want to make this a great source of income, running your auto ship is so, so important. And telling people when they sign up right off the bat, like the first month, your business builder kit makes you commission qualified. After that, you got to stay commission qualified. And so running an auto ship of 80 BV will keep you there. And lead with that when you're talking to new distributors, because if you're telling them that they don't have to do it, no, they don't have to do it. The company offers you a second option, which is more than most companies. But doing it is just completely changing for your business. It's just so important. So does anybody have any last minute questions about your auto ship or being commission qualified or anything else for me before I sign off of here? It's crazy how much you can talk without even realizing it. No questions. Okay, well, for your Periscope, you can share this with your team if you want. I believe you swiped down for Android and you swipe to the right or to the left, either way, for the iPhone, and you can share this with all of your followers that you have, or I believe you can share it on Twitter now too, because it's changing. So just do that and message me with any questions. Our team is going so awesome already in October. Everyone is so motivated. It's making me more inspired and me more excited. So I hope you guys all have a great day, and just keep the questions coming. Okay, bye guys.